Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of my Terraria tutorial series. My name is Graham and I hope you are all having a superb day because I know I am. Now as you can see and probably hear, I'm actually in the Crimson right now next to the Demon Altar here. The reason I'm here is because I'm going to make the greatest pre-hard mode sword in the whole game. Yes, it is the Night Edge, which is the best or strongest pre-hard mode blade that you can get in the entire game, and it's super easy to make if you have the ingredients, of course. But if you've been following my tutorial series, you definitely will. And if you haven't been, then I'll put descriptions. I'll put links in the description for those videos where I obtain the ingredients. And what you're gonna need, and this is probably going to be a super short video, what you're going to need is the Fiery Greatsword, which I actually crafted in my last video. You're also going to need the Muramasa, which can be found in the dungeon and isn't particularly rare. But if you don't have any in your dungeon, then you can probably create a new world, go to that dungeon and find one there. You're going to need the Blade of Grass. Now this can be crafted using jungle ingredients, which I did during my Queen Bee video, and also the Blood Butcherer. Now obviously if you don't have the Crimson, you're not going to get the Blood Butcherer. You'll get, I think it's called the Lightsbane in the Corruption, but it's exactly the same as the Blood Butcherer, kind of. It's like the sister sword to it, and that's all you're going to need. And all you need to do is stand in front of a Demon Altar, hit escape of course, and there it is, the Night's Edge. Now just look at that stats, 50 melee damage. Now it all depends, obviously, the stronger it'll be with the better modifier. So if you have a better modifier, the blade is going to be stronger. Now that's when you look at the blades right now. There we go. Nasty is the modifier for the Blade of Grass. Large is the modifier for the Blood Butcherer, and that obviously gives it a size increase. So depending on what modifier you have will depend on how strong this sword is overall, but you can just keep building it and getting a better modifier. Now the strongest modifier you can get for this sword is legendary, and I'll reel off the stats that you can get with that. So with a legendary modifier you'll get plus 15% attack. Now that's plus 15% attack on 50 melee damage. That is, I don't even know the math, that's like 7.5, something like that. So that would be 57.5 melee damage. You'll also get plus 10% speed, which makes it faster obviously, plus 5% critical strike, and on top of a 4% critical strike already, that means like 1 in every 10 shots or 10 hits will be a critical strike. You'll also have plus 10% size and plus 15% knockback. Now that's not to be sniffed at. Now if you're wondering what a critical strike is, it basically is a stronger hit. So when you do have a critical strike, or when you do critically strike something, it works out about double the strength. So technically it would be 100 melee damage if I was to use the base stats of the Night's Edge. But I'm going to craft it right now and see what I get. Now I'm hoping I'll get a good modifier, but I might keep crafting it until I do. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't believe that! After talking about the legendary Night's Edge, and look at this, that is amazing! I can't believe that! Oh, I am the luckiest guy alive, and I swear to god I have not been building and building and building these. I cannot believe that! Legendary Night's Edge on the first attempt of building this in this game. That is amazing. And just look at those stats. It's got 58 melee damage there, so it's already worked out the damage. Oh my word, I am so excited. Oh, that is outstanding. And if you think about the actual addition that my armor is going to put on top of that, another 17% melee damage. That is amazing. I can't believe that. Oh my god, I am the luckiest guy alive. I need to go and try this thing out. That's so cool. Oh, sorry guys, I got a wee bit excited there. I need to compose myself. I want to hit something. Is there something I can hit? Oh my word, I really need to hit something badly. It's not nighttime. I can't destroy anything. Okay, I tell you what guys, it's a little treat for me to try my legendary Night's Edge what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a brand new world. I'm going to fight Skeletron with that. Now, you can obviously stop the video now because this is all that you probably wanted to see. But if you want to see the legendary Knight's Edge with the Molten Armor against Skeletron and see how it does, then keep watching. Okay guys, so here I am about to summon Skeletron. Now I found these 2 potions which I'm going to take because the Iron Skin potion gives me a bit more defense and the Swiftness potion gives me a bit more speed. So I'm going to take both of them and now I'm going to summon him. I know it's kind of cheating, but we're really here just to test the sword, so who cares.